I'm Açaí, a National Geographic explorer and creative conservationist. I've partnered with SAMBAZON to explore the nexus between people, planet and prosperity. We're here at the Ragwa Ecological Reserve that is part of the Guapiasu region, and it's about 7,000 hectares overlapping with the state park, which is called Three Peaks Park. As you can see, they started out with a small investment in land and over time grew that with the help of partners like Rainforest Trust, who have collaborated with SAMBAZON's Purple for the Planet initiative. This habitat at one point was 1 million square kilometers. It has since diminished due to human activity and natural resource harvesting to 7% of its original size. So it is imperative that we do everything we can to protect it. I'm at one of the reforestation sites at Ragwa, where we are looking at a partnership with Rainforest Trust that has seeded this particular program, pun intended, to put endemic species in the ground in areas where they have been denuded and taken out due to deforestation and extensive livestock ranching. Purple for the Planet focuses on protecting species, protecting habitat, which seems what you're doing actively out here. Yeah. But you've tried reintroducing two birds recently, and it has not been successful. What happened here?
Absolutely. People tend to think that reintroduction programs are easy. We have to persevere, and we understand that our area is safe from hunting. We have the occasional visitor, but we can say that we have protected the area in sort of 80% compared to the past. And the proof is that Rio de Janeiro Federal State University has chosen us as a release site.
We're here at a tree nursery. All of the seeds have been collected from the forest we were walking around in. It's an Atlantic rainforest, a coastal rainforest.
Yeah.
And all of these species are found there.
We work with a forest engineer who is trained to learn how to make forests, let's say, native forests. That's her knowledge, it's a lady. And
so she would know where to put each sapling.
Absolutely. There's a whole arrangement, there's a whole collection of trees, and it's all being thought out properly. And so far it has worked very well.
So here we are, seeding change, one tree at a time. So when you go Purple for the Planet as an individual consumer, what you're doing is that you're allowing SAMBAZON to partner with Rainforest Trust and put more trees in the ground, which creates habitat for countless species of animals, birds, insects, amphibians, reptiles, and they all need a home that we have taken away with our myopic need for progress. So here we are trying to give it back to them. And it seems that transformation doesn't happen without getting dirty. So it's a little muddy, and in the rainforest it does rain a lot. It's still drizzling on me here. But that's the charm of being out in nature. Don't be afraid to get a bit muddy. That's what giving back looks like, guys. Have your bowl of acai and contribute today in making a change in the world that you live in. Because individually we can each tell stories, but together we can change the narrative. And that's what we're trying to get done. Between SAMBAZON, Rainforest Trust, and on-the-ground programs that require hands-on efforts by people at Ragwa. Sitting here, perched atop the watchtower with the Vice President of Ragwa.
Hello,
Hi.
Wonderful to have you here.
It's a real pleasure. This woman has seen this landscape change single-handedly because of her positive energy and her direct hands-on impact. Yeah. So what has that been like? How did you start out and how did it get here?
Realize that we are in a hotspot of biodiversity. We should try and get it back to what it was with goodwill, good positive energies, and with wonderful partners. We could actually change the landscape. And so we started officially in the year 2000, and this area which is covered in tree was a very manicured pasture for cattle, both for grazing and for dairy. And we started hands-on, and here we are, and always believing that humankind is resourceful, and that we all of us can make a change. Together we can make a difference.
And the other incredible thing about Raquel Locke is that she is so optimistic just generally in life about where the earth is and where it's heading, and sort of the future of humanity and wild, which tends to awfully trend toward doom and gloom and a lot of fear.
Yeah.
People talk about climate change, deforestation, everything is on such a scale of denudation that it's begun to seed helplessness and hopelessness, the two things that are detrimental towards being proactive and positively inclined towards impact that needs to critically be realized right now. So I want to understand how you stay so optimistic.
I do believe in humankind. Good always prevails at the end of the day. Act for the good of others, and working for the environment means good for others. No? It's beneficial for the whole human race. As we are well aware of, nature can't survive without us. And
we cannot survive without nature.
Absolutely. What is still on its feet should be preserved, and areas which have been destroyed can be restored.
As clearly seen behind us, this is all because of the commitment shown by partners like Rainforest Trust that we work with from SAMBAZON and with Ragwa to make this possible.